Hey, good evening. Hi, peoples. Glad to see some people around. How is everybody tonight? It's Monday and it's over. At least it is for most of the world. Hi, Mini Mommy. It's so good to see you. Well, virtually. So, hopefully, I've got 2 more sessions on this. She's getting there. I still have the hair to do. I got some teeth and claws, and of course the base that I did. I sculpted this last night. I'm trying to figure out how I want to actually add. So I've got like channels for lava and such in there. I'm trying to figure out how I want to add some like maybe a little texture to it. Because I was looking at like volcanic rock and it's kind of textury, unless it was obsidian, but it's not. Of course, the other exciting thing is that I finished, if you didn't see it on Saturday, we finished the elf. And thanks to my subscribers for giving me all the ideas, he came out beautiful. So for now, I'm still adding people to the list for the next one, which is actually one you can't buy. So here's a clean version. I might actually paint this along when I'm painting the one for everybody, the giveaway. But she's one of the adventurers from Bone 6. And you can't buy her yet. So you can get lucky and score her at like a convention or something. But otherwise, I think people like me, the only way you're going to get them. So here's the one. Basically, she was rescued at a convention, so none of this counts. And I've already got like about 8 spots picked on her. That have been picked. So you'll be able to just go on the list and we'll get back to you on, you know, what we do. Because I'll have to catch up. But I'm so happy. So 2 weeks from Saturday, I want to do the giveaway. I can't do it like I wanted to. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and see everybody who subbed at that moment. And then I'm going to, I think I'm going to just roll a die. I'm going to roll a die and see who wins. I think that's the best way a gamer should pick winners. Because I can't do it the way I wanted to, which is basically make it a subscriber-only giveaway. But it doesn't let you do that on Streamlabs. And it also doesn't let you, you know, go any more than a day. And I'm like, well, that's not what I want. So tonight, I'm back to her, and I said, oh no, I'm gonna drop paint. Fortunately, it's closed. It's a Reaper bottle, it's closed. So I literally dropped paint. But what I want to do on her tonight is I want to do the hair. We'll see how far we get. I said I've got hair, I got teeth, I got her claws. Last time, I don't know, maybe I did this. Last time I base coated her hair, and I did actually these skulls. I finished them up. So, but right now I said before I get into that other mini, I want to focus on her until she's done, because really I only have tonight and Wednesday to get her done. Saturday there will be no stream, so then I will start working on that other mini the following Monday, along with probably something else, probably something piratey. Alright, so I want to grow with orange. Wait. I'm debating if I want to go with orange or yellow. I think I actually want to go with yellow. I don't want Palomino gold. I want a more yellow. I'm going to go back. I've been doing a lot with this torchlight. Oh! It's drinks from the shot glass I find, so everyone can look at that. I have a link, by the way. I'm still like blown away, and I think it was because I still think it's because of the conventions I do. I suggested my link to all the conventions, so they all bought stuff, and I still can't believe I'm top 5 of the affiliates. That was amazing. So I spent $88 or $89 of my $200 on stuff. I've got, what have I got coming? I've got I've got the Dragon Pokey Tool. I've got 3 colors of paint that I desperately need. Alright, because I'm running out of them. Maybe not desperate, it's not quite the right term. I've got the super washes because, you know, I gotta try them. I'm curious if they'll work on bones. So cheers. Cheers to getting a $200 in Reaper bucks. It's a great color. I really like this color too. And it does cover pretty well. Actually, I've been using it on something else and it actually covers. It's not a bad yellow for coverage. Alright, so cheers. Cheers to Monday being over. And boy, I think it was a Monday. So it was also the Queen's funeral, so that was happy. I'm planning on actually watching it. I started watching it, but it's like 6 hours long, so. To the Queen. That was one hell of a lady. I forget what I got it in. It was in one of the sets. I don't remember which one, though. But I like this color. So I'm going to start this. So I base coat her hair red. And it's actually, it's funny. It looks so stupidly bright. But it's not that bright. With the way it looks. Because it's fire red, but it's not that bright. So I started with red. I'm gonna now go to yellow. Yellow's gonna be what's gonna be at the crown of her head, at the top of her head, and starting down, and then I'll go to orange, and it'll be red at the bottom. Actually, I have paint puddles that have got this color in it, so I'm just gonna add to it because I need quite a bit. And then I need. Why does it feel like, again, maybe I'm just not seeing it very well. I got paint. Damn it. I got leftover paint on my brush. That's alright. It's still... It's like... It isn't stuck it together or anything like that. It's just a little bit of basically a tint of my brush. I know, I keep like, you know what, it's like, partly I want to do the God Save the Queen mini, but part of me says I should wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I do it. Alright, so. I don't mind a little bit of red peeking in here and there with this yellow. I'm amazed. It covers, I said, it covers pretty good for yellow. You know, this is supposedly dry. For some reason, my base still feels a little sticky, but it shouldn't. It is dry. So I want to, let's see, I'm not going to come way down with the yellow. Oh, actually, I'm going to come down further than, I'm going to come down further though than, I'm going to start the orange in the yellow. So I'm bringing the yellow a bit down. Yeah, this torchlight is a particular favorite of mine. So how are people tonight? I hope actually you all had a lovely, lovely, lovely Monday. Like I said, it was kind of a Monday though. Around here it rained. Yikes. Not a lot of room to maneuver. Actually, I should grab... I cut out a piece of, Do I make progress on infiltrators? Excellent. I'm gonna grab this piece of bubble wrap because then I can hold it and not smosh my paint. And rub it off. This is an Am Forrester trick, as I mentioned on Saturday. I'm thinking of doing is maybe making some of my, going in with some orange into those recesses. Thought of that now. So my best friend just ordered the Leagues of Votan set. I said, I'm not jealous at all. No, not at all. It's a really good set. He loves dwarves, though, so it makes sense for him to get them. I kind of drool over it, though. Tell you what... I did kind of tell him that. Alright, I gotta move this on. I'm like going off the thing here. Oh wait, I wonder if I can find it. I might have a show and tell here. But I gotta see if I can find it. Alright, let's see. I gotta go to Twitter. Let's see, let's go to my profile. Likes. I liked it very much. Oh, here it is. So, I found this delightful thing posted. The color ideas for those Votans. Alright, switch to display. Here we go, check it out. Hold on, I gotta rearrange my screen as always. Because I want to be able to see chat. So, someone came up with a bunch of Lego concepts to paint. Like Lego-inspired concepts to paint the League of Votan. And I'm going, oh my god, it's too good. This is almost as good. I think this is better than the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle version. So wait, what is it? So wait, tie gel tip. I decided Midgard is going to be having a raffle basket for a charity drive coming up soon, where you get the Army box and every release for the leagues until the end of 2023. Oh my god. That is freaking tempting. That is tempting. Of course, I have to paint like 9,000 orcs. So, I really like Space Police 2. I really like this one. I kind of like M-Tron. I like the ones with the green, I guess. Actually, I like both Space Police. Those are cool. But yeah, I challenge somebody to actually do this and find these awesome colors. These color schemes for their League of Votan minis. That thing's awesome. I was like, I'm gonna have to share that. That's only one of the baskets. Holy crap. Well, what's the charity, by the way? Do you have any idea what the charity's gonna be? Give him a little shout out. By the way, if somebody wants to give, one of you moddy types wants to give the gel tip a shout out, that would be appreciated. I actually made people mods. Originally said I was never going to do that. I was like, I'm never going to be big enough to do mods. But I find people like to help, and I find it's better than breaking away from painting. Thank you, Mini Mommy. No, we're going to give you one anyways. How you doing, Gel Tip? I said, maybe this is a Reaper stream and I'm a Reaper affiliate, but I don't mind talking Games Workshop too, obviously. So we can talk about that too. Yeah, so Gel Tip, did you see my news? I shouldn't jinx it, I might be teaching an ArmorCon. I'm not shocked. Why in the hell? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna pull my camera down a little bit. See if I can keep my camera. So my fun, well, first of all, news. In 2 weeks from last Saturday, we're gonna do the giveaway for this guy. So you just have to be subscribed on that day. So make sure you're subscribed for 2 weeks from last Saturday. Because all I'm going to do is I'm going to take everybody on that list and I'm going to just roll a die to pick a winner. So that way you don't have to be here. It's just, you know. But he's done. He's done. So, and I'm really happy with him. I said I have to get lots of pictures of him. I haven't done that yet. I got to get the beauty shots so I can, you know, post it. The other bit of happy news was apparently my Reaper link has worked because I ended up in the top 5 and ended up with the $200 gift certificate for Reaper goodness. So thanks to people for using my link. I said I suspect it was the conventions because I had them do the convention kits. I sent them. I made them my link and sent them, so I suspect that could be part of it, but oh, I went too far. That's okay. Oh, I went too far, but that's okay. I will go back on that. I said, I don't mind. I can get the red back on there. That's not a problem. I think I need to try to do those recesses in orange. So yeah, I'm like shocked. I'm actually really shocked about the whole deal. I figured even with the convention stuff, I might have got something. I didn't think I was going to get top 5. So I've already spent $88 of it because I needed stuff and wanted stuff. I'm going to get the elemental scions that kind of go with this figure. So they'll have all the elemental genies, Efreets, whatever. So what have you been up to, Mr. GL Tip? Yeah, see? You're not helping. Actually, use the code now because it may be more you guys than conventions right now. Depending on how many ordered this stuff. I said don't feel bad, honestly. Whatever I get, I get. If I don't get, that's okay too, you know? I totally didn't expect much. So I said, the elf is done, and I'll give them away in a week from this Saturday, because I'm not going to stream this Saturday. As far as I know, I'm not streaming Saturday. If something happens and I can stream, I'll make sure I post it on Discord. As of right now, it's gonna be Leagues of Votan Day. So. Yeah, I just want to get yellow in all these areas. There is a lighter yellow to come too. So what are you going to be teaching? I told you where you could teach too. I said you could teach at Captain Con too. I know they're looking for teachers. I want to brighten up that yellow. Somebody's backing up outside. I can hear beep, beep, beep. Miniature Painting 101 for beginners, and an interview run about contrast. Going to present the 4 types of contrast. Alright. So, let's pretend you're teaching now. What are the 4 types of contrast, Jail Tip? I'm gonna put him on the spot. Color, value, hue, and temperature. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'll be truthful. I've been kind of excited about doing her hair. So right now, basically, I'm just getting the base coats on there. I do have some highlights for this too. As I said, I'll say this paint covers, for a yellow, this paint covers pretty well. Now, it always looks better on my screen than it does in reality. No. Okay. I want some orange. Sorry, contrast paint is not a value. It's not a way to bring more pop to your minis. To me, contrast paint it's good for what it is, painting up armies. But if you really want to put pop into your pieces so they can be really seen, real contrast, you need to actually know what contrast is. I wonder if I should grab a skimage. What'd you miss? I don't know. I don't know. You missed shenanigans, I guess. You missed me putting this yellow on the top of her head. I'm going to take some orange and start working some of that in. I'm just trying something here. I'm just sitting here enjoying the painting. I love painting. Anybody know I love painting? Lena's Laura torso is done. Her upper right arm is printing now. That's exciting. Keep up with the work in progress shots. I said, Lena's going to be awesome. I can't wait to, I can't wait to see her done. But that's also because I'm a huge fan. I get Ziba at Reaper, so can't wait to work on her. Also get a cauldron for Baba Yaga, cool. Which, so she gets to work. So maybe he'll get Baba Yaga done before I start the next Muses challenge. Wouldn't that be funny? Now we're going to try to transition from yellow to orange. Still finding some more bits that I can do. There will be brighter colors on this for sure. I definitely want a bit of a transition between the two colors. Suffering a cold and pain, let's see. Oh God. Hi, Richie! I was thinking about, by the way, I was thinking about this. Richie, if I was to get your mini done by AAC, would you pick it up then? It was just a thought and a time. I may try to do that anyways. I'm basically trying, oh God, I cannot keep my hand on stream tonight. I love Linda, sorry here, you're sick, I'm insane. You're sick too? Jeez Louise, people. Stop being sick. Cowbell. Cling, 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 cling. I would say with the intention of actually getting a cowbell and I never did it. So I'm just throwing that out there in case I need to make it a goal to finish it by AAC, because I know I'll see you there. No, maybe people, okay, well, I mean, basically what I do is I try to do like the individual ones kind of in between, like when I'm goofing off here. I do the ones for people, for the commissioners. I tend to actually do them on my breaks at work. I just wanted to check in because, but it basically means I don't have to worry too much about it getting done by then. Right now, basically, I have like all those army. Right now, I'm on the Eldari, and then I'll be back to doing the Reaper Kickstarter order, and then I'll be back to doing the oh Lord, the Blood Ravens. So now I'm actually taking and sort of wet blending the yellow in with the orange. It's a pretty good looking orange actually when you mix the torchlight with this orange. Oops. Well, I still, if you, well, I mean, you can do it. You probably can put it up somewhere by the, where I'm at. Good traffic up there. Actually, when you come in through the door, there's like a double door, and then you see in front of you, you'll see me with all the minis and stuff, and then just to the right's the alley. If you go, you know, a little left, you have that corner with a couple of chairs. That probably is a good spot to do it. I actually want to put a little bit more yellow back in this section here. Well, maybe. Actually, maybe not. This red comes really... I want to blend it in a little. Actually, I think I will paint all this orange because it's going to be red. this color is also, this is actually a fairly new color that I'm using right now. It's that Lotus Orange, which I think is a really nice color. It's brand new. I believe it's in the store. That's it. And don't forget, I got a link. And you know what? I have a little secret for you, Gel Tip. If you don't want to forget the link, make a bookmark with that link on your computer. I did that because I think I forgot to actually use it too. I don't even use my own link, so I'm the worst. But that's one way to do it. If you legit felt bad about not using it. Which one? My link. What I did was I turned my link to the general link to the overall Reaper store. I made that into a bookmark. So I won't forget to do it again. Now it's just sitting up there on my Which colors do you like, Mr. Richie? I was tempted to think. Well, actually, one of the things I got is one of the freebies. I got, because you get freebies with the order. So even with the gift certificate, you still get the freebies. So I did pick up a additional freebie that's going to be one of the giveaway minis. It's a dwarf. It's not the dwarf I got planned for the next thing, but it is a dwarf. Oh, the Lord. Yeah, isn't it? It's lovely. This is a really great color. I mean, I find it's good for the fiery bits I'm doing here, too. But it's a new color. That's a brand new color. I got it with my Bones 5.5 order. It was one of the new paints. Paints. So I said, I'm doing a little wet blending here. Of course, it will make a difference too when I actually add in the highlight for this orange. Oh, one of the things I did order from Reaper was I got the super washes. So I will be able to test out their version of contrast paints. Because that's basically what it is. See if I like them any better, worse, or whatnot. Alright, I definitely want to make my orange a little stronger. Let's say I'm bringing a made try paint to AEC. It's a toy. I wonder if it's the same one. I don't know if you're on my Discord. I believe if you go on there, I think it's under the work in progress. Go in there in the work in progress and see if it's the same one that is posted there that Smart Goblin's doing. I'm kind of curious if it's the same mini. I will say this orange blends real nicely into this red. Actually, I think I want to take this piece here and I want to highlight it. Just have it yellow. Oh, his I know was from, I think his was just, it was a 3D printed, but it was a toilet mimic. By the way, make sure if I know you're coming for sure, I'll make sure I try to save you a seat, but otherwise try to come early. Because that panel, for some reason, is just really popular. I mean, I'm not upset in the least. I think it's really cool that it's a popular panel. But I'm always sort of blown away that it's so popular. Do want a little variety here. Acid Burn Punk. I'm glad you're saying hello. So, how's things? I have been actually kind of keeping track of, I may be quiet in there. I do pop in once and say something in the Power Club, but, so have you started that job? That sounded like a great job, actually. Getting by having taken that's all you can do. I was gonna say, you know, apprehension before a new job is like perfectly normal. I always feel very similar to what you were describing. It's just a matter, you gotta manage it and tell all the demons in your head to shut the fuck up. If you can. I like to say, take a ball peen hammer to the, take an imaginary ball peen hammer to all those nasty little things and say, no, I deserve this, and I'm going to be good at it. Because I actually think you would be really good at it, considering you paint minis. The funny thing is, it's like the total... Oh, yeah, I hope you get that job. So... I will say this, you are doing the opposite of what I did. I didn't work in ceramics, I just did them. I was one of those people that go to the classes. But basically, I did the ceramic first and I got into mini painting. You're going the other way around. You're gonna go, let's see. Oh, it must be time for Blam. It must be time for Minecraft Monday. Right, Richie? That's where you're going? I'm just right now sort of making things up as I go with this. It looks way brighter and it looks way cooler on screen. Don't die. You know, that was like my weekend with D&D and such. Don't die. Well, get some rest then. Yeah, there's something going around. DJ's got it too. I'm gonna take a lighter. I'm gonna start doing some highlights. Oh, I guess I need my pokey tool. I'm getting a new pokey tool. Yeah, so that was my exciting news. Other than the fact that I will show you, I don't know, you've been lurking about. So you probably have caught the fact I have this guy. This is done. I know if Richie's still here, but this is done. This means I'm giving him away a week from this Saturday, last Saturday. Sorry, I'm giving away 2 weeks from last Saturday. So what I did, you feel free to steal this idea, you know, because this actually seems to work. It actually worked. People really enjoyed it. So this mini was basically unpainted at one point. And I said, okay, and it was an extra. I have like about 3 of these guys. So I'm like, what I'm going to do is when somebody subscribes, they can they get their name on my list, and they get to pick a section and tell me how to paint it. Now, I did this during the Fabulous Marines, and it was all a bunch of goofy stuff. You know, people were telling me, like, paint with your brush in your teeth and stuff like that. So I figured that might be what we get. But no, instead, everybody decided to pick, like, all these crazy techniques to do. So Gel Tip there suggested the birch bark, and it's like, I'm so happy with the way it came out, and people really like it. Baldy, I made him cash in all his gifted subs he gifted to do the tartan because tartans are kind of a pain. Everything on this was dictated by somebody on chat. And I'll tell you what, it really came together. I'm actually really blown away by you guys. So it's done and said, and now I give it away to somebody who's one of the subscribers. And I'm going to take some of these techniques they did on here, and I'm going to put it on this one, because I have another one. I think I'm going to do the tartan. The reason why I got this was a Reape class piece, and I have this freehand I did, which I'm really happy with. So I want to paint up the rest of the mini. Obviously, I'm not going to do the celestial back like I got here. I'm not going to do that on this back. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do in this back. I haven't figured that out yet, but I've been super busy. So how about you? I every time like you pop on, I'm like always busy. I can never have time to learn, or just work has been just a beast. Jeez, I just put an order for paints, and I'm beginning to wonder if I should have friggin' ordered fire orange. So yeah, what are you doing with yourself? How's your stream going? Oh, by the way, hey, one of my lovely mods. I have mods now. Can you believe that? Would you give Acid Burn Punk a shout out? I'll put him to work. And if they don't, I will give you a shout out. And if you don't follow Acid Burn Punk, please do. He has the best, oh my gosh, what is that called? I've played it too. I actually made an account because of Acid Burn Punk. Oh my god, what the hell was that thing? Stream Raiders, thank you! He runs the best Stream Raiders game. He's a great painter. Watch him for that. But he runs the best Stream Raiders games. Because he announces them like he's announcing the Kentucky Derby. It's so hilarious. I love it. You're trying to get it going again. Had to take a break from my mental health for a minute. That's fine. You know what? This is for my mental health, believe it or not. I literally do this because work is just... I need it because my job has just been so crazy lately. I need that oasis. Work has been a bear. I've actually had to put in overtime, which is like unheard of for me. I do like this orange. Now this is a lighter orange. This is fire orange. The other exciting thing was that I was one of Reaper's top 5. I got a $200 gift certificate from Reaper because I sent enough business their way. And I'm stunned. I'm still stunned by the whole deal. But I've already spent like 88 bucks of it, so... Including, well, one of the freebies I'm going to be giving away. It's going to be one of those giveaways where we'll paint it up together. Well, you guys will tell me how to paint it. And then I'll give it away to a subscriber when all is said and done. I'll bet you forgot the inside of her hair. And what I'm doing is I'm using bubble wrap. I've said this already, but I'm using bubble wrap basically to protect the paint job. And it seems to work. So yeah, there's a fun fact for the night. Use bubble wrap when you want to protect your mini. And the paint you already put on it. That's okay. I like watching people who don't know me figure out why people are buying stuff and saying I sent them. I think that's hilarious. But that's the thing is, that's what the link essentially is. It's to actually tell people that you sent them. And honestly, I said, I would have... My whole thing with being an affiliate, I was going to be an affiliate anyways. I didn't do it because I really cared. I did it because I like advertising Reaper. I mean, they're good peeps. Gel Tip can attest to that now because Gel Tip went to ReaperCon. He met a whole bunch of those people, and he found out how cool they all are. And that's why I wanted to, you know, just become an affiliate, because I just want to be part of the family. And the thing is, anybody can really become an affiliate as long as you love Reaper. If you love Reaper, then you have, you know, then all you have to do is email them and ask, you know, say, hey, I want to be an affiliate. That's literally all there is to being an affiliate. It may take a while for them to get back to you. It took them forever to get back to me, but kind of because the email sort of got lost. I'm just going back in and continuously smoothing things out. As I said, it looks like, oh great, my thing is acting up again. When I watch my own stream, I have it running so I can, you know, make sure things are working. Sometimes it decides it just wants to go blurry. And this is only a me thing. Nobody else it goes blurry for. I'm gonna reload my thing. Dark Heaven Metal is it Heaven or Haven? Haven. Heaven. It is Heaven. Dark Heaven Metal is good. I mean, it's great that they won't give up, that they don't give up doing medals. I mean, that was my first minis, really, was the Dark Heaven Reapers. Those are the first ones I ever got. Then they invented this little thing called bones. And yeah, trust me, compared, not dissing him, but Bones White are great for cheap minis, but they're not the best in terms of quality. Bones Black, though. The Bones Black stuff is so much better. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna get some of the red. I'm using this. Whoops, that's not it. We're gonna see how much a contrast it is. I'm gonna use this Phoenix Red, which is a lighter red than the brighter red than the fire red that I started with. I may have to want to go lighter, actually. But we'll start with this. It is definitely a brighter red. The only thing I notice is that bubble wrap does tend to can get in the way. What I may do is I may actually mix some of this with the orange to lighten it up a little bit more. But this will be a good start. I mean, you could definitely tell it is lighter. I can't wait till I can show everybody the stuff I'm working on too. I don't like wearing gloves. This actually works. I said it really does keep my mini from, or the paint from coming off, getting rubbed off. Where am I on my thing? Hey. I mean, do you wear... It's a serious question. Do you wear gloves, Gel Tip? And would you? No, I use film cases and a double... But the thing of it is, this thing kept falling off of everything because she's so top heavy. She kept falling off. So I'm like, well, we'll just hold her. A lot of times I do hold them. I used to never actually had a holder. I used to just always hold them. I'll go back over that. I'm so used to holders now that I cringe when I need to hold it. Yeah, I mean, it's weird. It said I never used to until I started streaming and then realized that it wasn't a bad idea to use it. And I actually kind of like using them now. But unfortunately, she wouldn't stay on a holder. That's a little lighter. I'm afraid if I have paint on my finger somewhere, I'll have that paint all over the mini. Well, that's more like be aware of you know, awareness of if you've got paint. If you've got paint, get paint in your finger, wipe it off right away. It's not bad. Let's see, I want to go back in. I'm going with a little more yellow. Maybe hit some bits here and there. Just doing all of this to give it a little more interest. A little more pop. Pop, pop, pop. I'm not totally doing it on the bottom, so you notice I'm skipping spots. And there's some areas I want to smooth out. Don't want that spot to really be. Little recess there. This orange, I'm trying to actually separate some of these hairs. Oh, I see. I got a big, well, looks like I got a big orange splotch on my black orange. That's okay. That's easy enough to fix. And I figured I was going to have to anyways fix this. I think I'm going to grab a little of the orange highlight. I don't want it to be quite as bright as the yellow down here. Oh, you know, I think I'm a dum-dum. It's not an sorry, it is an overtime night. Like, if people wanted me to do overtime. But I think like a lot of times, because I have to turn it on and off constantly. Although I think I owe gel tip in overtime. I will go put that on. What time? I don't even know what time it is. Oh my god, it's already 8:30. All I've been doing is hair. All right, hang on. Oh wait, it's not under Cloudbot. Sorry, it's a Twitch reward. Do I do? I owe you you spent for it, and I was like, no, because we were going to Gareth. I believe that was last Wednesday. Yeah, right. Let's see. Viewer rewards. There we go. Channel points. I think I shut it off. Yep. Alright, I'm putting it on in case anybody wants to blow channel points. But for only 1,000 channel points, you can have your work overtime. Although there is something I do need to do tonight, so I don't want to be up too late. The thing I did mostly yesterday was work on my Reaper quarterly contest entry. And I'm pretty happy with it. I have to finish the base tonight, though, and then I need to try to get pictures of it so I can put them together in a compilation. Because you are allowed to do that, apparently. So I want to get like front and back and maybe top down. I'm not sure. I haven't figured out that far. I think on the top, actually, I should try to go mostly yellow. Even in the recesses. Because I am going to go lighter, actually, on the top. I'm going to go to... I was told hair should go to white, so I'm probably going to go to white. White hot. And I do have a lighter yellow color I'm going to highlight. I'm going to do that non-metal metallic gold highlight. It's such a good color. I've got so much, you know, think about it. I've got so much more hair than you do. It doesn't take me 2 hours to get ready. Jeez. Alright, gel tip. It takes me 2 hours to get ready, but it's mostly because I can't find my wallet and keys. Okay, tell you the truth, that is a most excellent point. And I gotta say, yeah, actually, if anything, that would be true in my case too. There's something I won't be able to find. Oh my god, yes. I swear to God, as I get older, it gets worse. I always try to make sure I put my stuff where I can find it. But, inevitably. And due to I can't talk. And due to... Oh my god, I can't, my mouth is dead. It's not even the alcohol. I can't even blame it on the alcohol. I haven't had that much. Ted, wait. I can't even talk. I can't even say the friggin' word. So I'm not gonna say it because I butchered it enough already. Well, it's not the alcohol because I've only have, I risk saying this. I've only had one. So it's definitely not the alcohol speaking. I don't know why I'm having a problem saying undubitably. I cannot say it. I can picture it. I just can't say it. And I like to think I'm a fairly coherent person. I don't know why I'm having such a problem. And you know what? You all know what I'm saying and trying to say anyways. Just because I can't say it doesn't mean you people don't understand. I think I'm pretty happy with their hair though. I'm getting there. I have more, there's more work that still needs to be done. I gotta highlight the yellows. Oh, that's not great. Hmm. Raining pretty good out there now. Hmm. I'm looking at that, it's like, oh, that's not very blended. All my transitions to be blended. Be right back. Who said you could leave? Okay. I think that's too bad. I need my lighter. A torchlight. I need... Hey, a Night Whisper! What's up? Are you streaming tonight? I said, I'm working on... I'm trying to finish her. Hopefully by Wednesday. I got some I got a base on here now. I want to put some texture on it, and then paint it black with some lava effects. On my phone, starting to move my PC down my kitchen table. I guess that means yes, you are streaming. So take a look, Night Whisper. I don't remember. I think you were here. But just to remind you, and anyone else who jumped in, we're giving this guy away a week from last Saturday. I'm sorry, 2 weeks from last Saturday. Why can't I friggin' do this? He's finished. So you just have to sub at that point. All I'm going to do is just put everybody's name down and roll a die for the winner. I'll do it on stream, though. Alright, so now I'm going to take some of this lighter yellow. I'm doing her hair tonight. It's going to take all night. Right now, I have a moratorium on I'm not going to be working on the next one, next subscriber reward, until I get this done. Which should be, I hope, Wednesday. So maybe we'll raid into you. After all, I do need to have something going on in the background while I work on other things. Everything's like due this week in terms of challenges and such. It definitely is lighter. At least I can see a difference here. Is that I'm planning on going to white in some of these highlights. Especially on the top of her head, where the light is strongest. I feel like I actually need So I do have some white out, and it's still good. I'm very much side brushing this, which means I'm basically just using the side of my brush. The edge, I want this white to hit. It only hits that edge. I'm going to blend it in a little. It's white hot. Somehow I muted. I don't think so. I don't think I asked you anything. I don't think I asked you anything. I don't know. What should I ask you? It says, I guess the question, question of the week is anybody getting the Leagues of Votan box set that's coming out this weekend? My bestie ordered it today. I'm kind of jealous. Kinda. But honestly, I've got 9,000 orcs to friggin' paint. So, I mean, to me it'd be kind of stupid to get it. I'm going to put some highlighting, some white highlights into some of these spots, like here. The hair really seems to catch the light. I like that. That looks pretty good. When are you streaming again? There we go. Are you still planning on October before you start streaming again? Is that now set in stone? Yeah, I need to get ready for these classes. When is ArborCon again? And you, by the way, you did only say maybe. Is there some reason why it's a maybe and not a definitely? Yeah, that's right. You know what? That's the same weekend as AAC. So I can't do it anyways. Brian's supposed to call me this weekend. Okay, cool. There's a spot that's sticking upwards. So any of the hair that kind of bends around, I'm sort of trying to highlight it. That's anything that's like basically bending around so that's in the light. And actually, you know what? I just realized this side should be stronger than the other. I did it again. I totally forgot what side I'm working on here. I mean, it's coming this, so the top of the head will still be done. And I actually have been working on this side, so. I think I'm gonna fill that one in. No, I hope you, as I said, I hope it all goes well, and I hope people take your class. They should. Are you charging for them? It's a shame. You know, there's another one that I saw that was going to be like for minis and stuff, and I was like, damn, I can't do that. I forget. Oh, it was the same weekend as Rising Phoenix, I think. And I'm like, well, that's not fair. I'm trying to make a miniature grab box for the beginning class so they can practice. Oh, that's cool. What are you putting in it? Yeah. Random minis I might not ever paint. Oh, I see. I see. You're just going to get rid of your closet of shame in there. I get you now. Just try to add a little bit of highlighty bits, but not going nuts because I don't want it to be like the other side. Alright, what do you guys think? I found a djinn I could have painted. Well, gel tip. I know I have to repaint. What time is it? Oh wow, it's almost 9. It's 4 minutes to 9? Okay. I'm gonna do one real quick thing. Or I may go to 15 after. I don't know. It depends on if Night Whisper it pops on. Because I may just go raid him. Then we can all hang out with him. So what djinn did you find? You know what? You have until... what is it? The 20... What the hell is it? The 23rd, I think. You have until like the 23rd or the 24th to get it done. Wait, do I have the date on there? I don't remember what the... Do I have things in here? Start a goal. Maybe I wonder if I should like oh, interesting. They got a new one for exclamation goal. You can put goals in here now. Oh, I don't think. I don't remember if there's a command. Oh wait, maybe it's. Yep. Is that thunder? I mean, maybe it's thundering. It wouldn't shock me. There was thunder west of here. But it's like 9 o'clock at night. I wouldn't think it'd be still thundering. Okay. I'm gonna fix that. These horns are almost like obsidian. All right, fixed. Put it down for a sec. So what I want to do is this. I want to put some sort of texture on this base to make it that crumbly, like, lava look. And then I'm going to paint in here. That's going to all be lava bits. I gotta remember how I did the lava hounds, because that's kind of what I'm doing here. Also see something. I'll lighten this up a little bit. This is what I typically. Now I'm actually pretty good about not nitpicking stuff forever. Like I'll call it. I know when to call it done. So I don't like go on and on and on and on and on and on forever, never finishing a piece. I do have a point where I call it done. Except my point is when I cover everything. I feel like this needs to be a little lighter on the top. I'm hoping. I don't think so. Oh, no, not at you. Although, you do have a habit of working on stuff forever. But I think it's, with you, it's still, I don't think it's, I don't think it's, you have a problem finishing. It's, to me, it's a problem of, how do I put it? You start stuff, and then you stop it. You don't keep working on it till, you know, till Kingdom Come. It's like you start something, you put it down for months. That's what you do. I mean, am I wrong? There are people out there who keep working on this stuff forever, and actually you'll ruin it if you overwork it. I'm pretty happy with it, though. So what have I got left to do? I got her teeth. I gotta finish those helmet, the horns. The helmet. The horns, the teeth, the claws. I can do that now, actually. The claws are just, I'm just gonna paint yellow. The teeth I'm not going to paint yellow. I am hearing thunder. Fun, fun, fun. But there's a lot of like, oh, let's see, but yes, let's see. Gotta keep those folks coming back for something new. I mean, when was the last time you even picked up Baba Yaga? You know? But yes, when I get back, we are finishing everything I started since there'll be no more competitions this year. You'll find other stuff. And then you'll start going, gee, maybe I should start working for ReapeCon next year. I'm already starting to plan. I don't know. I don't know. I've mentioned it. I don't know if I'm going to go, when I'm going to next year, if it's ReapeCon or Gen Con. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, so there's the yellow. Huh. Oh God, I've got like the hiccups, I think. I have to do her teeth too. That's how many MSPO can. I know, that's like, yeah, you know, that's the thing is, me too. You want to try for Sophie. First of all, you gotta get to gold medal if you want to try for Sophie. Actually, no, I know what you mean. You want to try and like the Monsters, Mouselings, those categories. Yeah, I know you used to. Yeah, you used to go to Gen Con because it was a good place for illustrators to go and network. Probably more than mini painters. I mean, it's got a good, it's got some good mini painting events and such, and competitions there too. All right, Night Whisperer, are you actually going on? Because if you're not, I'm gonna find someone else to raid. Otherwise, I do actually have to work on. I do have to actually finish my Reaper competition piece, so I can get beauty pictures of that, and then I can get beauty pictures of the elf. Maybe everyone will want one, and I'll get like 500 subs. Yeah, right. You are? Why is it not showing up? Boo-hoo. Alright, I'm gonna do one more thing. Just one more brief thing. I'm gonna do the teeth. That's it. I'm taking a little aged bone. Actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna take the polished bone. I'm gonna take the lighter one. It takes polished bone. I just want... Ugh. I looked at my brush and there was a piece of dry paint in there. Yum. No, maybe I will go with the darker one. She's got like a pair of fangs. One there. And one there. Maybe add just a little bit. God damn it. Oh. There. A lot of cheek highlights a little strong. Alright. Alright. So all that's left are the horns and the base, I think. But alright, so people like it? Alright, so, alright. Let's go raid a Night Whisperer, because, you know, I might as well have somebody to raid on Monday nights too. Alright, so I will be back. Oh, let me flip her so we can see. So I did the hair tonight. I'm pretty happy. It looks nice and flamey. I have to redo the inside of that. I'm not sure if I dig that too much. Okay, so I will probably do a little work off stream. But I got her hair done. I got the nails done. Boy, they look white on there, but I did them yellow. And her teeth, and touched up the horns. So all that's really left is the horns and the lava base, which will take long enough. All right, so I'll be back on Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time for more painting fun and chat and shenanigans. God, I can't believe tonight's already over. And I won't be here on Saturday. As a reminder, once again. Make sure you are if you are going to enter, make sure you are subbed for 2 weeks from last Saturday for this guy, to win this guy. A lucky subscriber, I think a very lucky subscriber, because it's probably one of my best pieces, is going to win this. You have been I know you've been subbed, so I'll see it anyways. I can pull up the list of subscribers, so I can actually see who everyone that's subscribed and gifted and such. if you want to work it out to try to get it, you could always like gift some subs to people and then say, hey, if you win it, can you give it to me? Or if you just want to be nice. I kid though, but that's going to be, it said, two Saturdays from what? What the hell date is that? This was the 17th, so the 24th. Oh, it'll be October. Oh shit, it'll be the first Saturday in October, which will be spooky month in October. Okay, and then what else? That's all for this week. Oh, I might be on Between the Rolls, which is our Murder Hobo Inc., which you can find on YouTube. That is our Murder Hobo Inc. talk show. I did say, sure, I've got nothing better going on. I can do it this week if you want. I may not. Who knows? It depends if everybody responds. Or if it's a topic I hate or something. That won't happen. I might be on tomorrow night on that channel on YouTube at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. So, alright. We're going to go raid a Night Whisper. There he is. I see him now. Night Whisper. All lowercase. Okay. Have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in. And happy painting. Wait, whoa. I gotta hit the raid button. Ha ha ha. I suck. Yes, I do at times. And I said I'm not even drunk. I only have one. Alright. So, thanks again. And happy painting.
Oh, thank you for the raid. Yeah, I was just out for a second so I could say goodbye to my daughter who's about to head back to apartment. So, let's see. Oh, can you guys turn the TV off so it won't come off in the stream? Thanks. All right. You're just starting to watch Ash versus the Evil Dead, so yeah, I had to go and say goodbye. Oh, I think they're actually leaving. You can see people in the background on there. I'm gonna okay, so things on the screen. And so let's see. So where was I? All right. So I have. Oh, let me go back to the screen of the actual miniature. So like as I was saying, I'm just gonna do this thing. So I got some walnut brown. I'm just gonna paint around the perimeter of the base. I just like that color. I don't know, like. Maybe someday I'll use other colors too, but that one will do for now. I will have to buy more. I'm shaking that bottle of walnut brown. I think I'm gonna have to buy some. It's like probably the lightest dropper bottle I have out of all of mine. So, all right. So let's get this little thing so I can actually see, because I'm old and my eyes don't see close-up things very well anymore. Alright, so in fact, I'm almost at the stage with the for those who have seen me painting other stuff, I've not on the stream, but I'm almost at the step with my Massive Darkness troglodytes. I already did the paint around the base. I used some wood glue to put on little rocks, which are actually bits of non-clumping cat litter. Clean, of course. Oh, bye! Non-clumping, of course. Do not use a pretty sure clumping cat litter would be not good. If anyone knows otherwise, let me know.
Okay, I need
Oh, wait. You know what? I have to get used to this. The place, just a kind of makeshift version of my camera. You can see it from this side. It's right here, but it does require that I hold the miniature a little further forward than I usually do when I paint. So I'll occasionally like forget and hold it back here and paint. So apologies for that. All right. You know, if I finish this early, maybe I'll just start putting that astrogranite debris on my troglodytes. As we were talking, I think the other day, I think actually it was on Muse's stream on Saturday. It was like the massive darkness troglodytes look kind of like primitive humans rather than kind of the troglodytes we see in WoW or some other things where they're kind of a little more monstrous. But right. So yesterday in town we had a food truck festival, and then this coming weekend they're having an Oktoberfest. So I'll probably be doing that next. I believe it's Saturday. So I think yeah.
Where are the earbuds that were here?
I grabbed everything, and they might be in here.
Oh my god.
Or on the seat at the end, or anywhere piled behind you. I kind of dredged stuff that way because I was in a hurry. So, anyways, so that's what we're doing there. Did you find them?
No. Where are they? I remember I saw you move them too. I just don't know where.
Yeah, I put some stuff over there too. Sorry. Uh-oh. So, let's see. That looks good. Maybe that's a thing. Today it's raining and it's still warmed up a little bit again, so it's humid. So this stuff isn't drying that fast. Kind of like if I paint in the winter, it dries super fast. But and apparently I moved my daughter's earbuds from this spot right here as we were setting up, and now we don't know where they are. She's trying to leave. It should be down there. Or I put stuff in there, and everything else I kind of shoved back here or on chairs. Took the chair at the end too.
Very cool.
Oh, there was a folding chair at the end.
Oh, so Mom pulled it up.
Oh, well, I don't know if it was on there and it got moved. Alright, so, let's see, I'm going to grab this large sable brush I have.
Found them.
Oh, good. Disaster averted. Earbuds have been found. Alright, bye-bye. Huh. I have a large sable brush from back when I did tried watercolors, but I do not see the large one here. Oh, no. Huh. Oh, there it is. Right there. I just like to use that one for the washes, so I'm just going to put Army Painter Strong Tone. You know what it is? I actually like, this is one of the few things from Army Painter that I use a lot that I actually am very happy with. Because I think it's honestly, it kind of feels like somewhere between a contrast paint and a wash. At least that's my feeling. I don't know if anyone else has used this or not, but that's what it feels. But I use it when doing like if I do zombie clothes, like you can just paint the zombie clothes on, the base colors, throw this on, and it just looks like everything got rolled in mud. Good for speed painting. Lots of zombies for zombicide, which is primarily what I got it for. And I put down my brush and don't know. Oh, bad me. I left it in the water thing. Bad. Alright. So, let's see. Which one is it? That's it. So, you can see, just like, well, it's not really in focus, but that's the stuff on the palette. So I'm just gonna, and I went with this because I kind of feel like all the other colors are very cool, so I figure if I get just something a little browner in here, maybe that will look good. I'm gonna have to go in with the thin brush. There's a couple cavities where it's not quite going in, especially around the base of the. Let me just get a lot more of it out. Maybe put a little too thick down here. I don't know if you can see what it looks like going down. So that's the Astro Granite Gray before I put this stuff down. And here's it with this strong tone. But anyways, yeah, to me it just feels like it goes in. It's got a little more thickness to it, I guess. And I don't mean like thickness like viscosity, although it might have the slight. It's not. It doesn't feel as thin as like. Like if you're using like Known oil or something like that from Citadel, it doesn't feel quite as thin as that. So it does feel like it's got a little more to it, but it's not quite as much as one of the contrast paints. So which admittedly I haven't used a lot of. I used it. If you saw the first stream, I used the Griff Charger Gray on the stone here, which is base coated with Ricarth Gray, and then this Griff Charger, they call it, I don't know, Griff Charger, is it a gray? For contrast paint. And then I just highlighted some of the lines and protrusions. So I'm going to let that dry. I don't know what I'm going to do while I sit there and wait for that to dry, because I think the next thing I'm going to do is maybe just dry brush.
Well, Jiltip's next. Once I get her done.
So you can't do that while the quick shade strong tone is on. So I'm just gonna let that dry. test application of the here, I'll do this just so I'm doing something. So I'm gonna grab one of these guys, maybe two of these guys, see what it looks like. I also have like dead dry grass tufts, but I'm not gonna use it on these because they're from Massive Darkness, and that's supposed to be a dungeon. So these guys are supposed to be in a dungeon. So that's why I figured I have some that's a kitty litter glued down with wood glue, and I'll put some that astrogranite debris. I may, when I do this one, I may use a different wash. I may not use the strong tone, but yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to dry. So let me get that astrogranite gray out. Where did I put the darn thing? Oh, all the way in back there. Astrogranite debris. I even have a tool that goes with it. So, some Citadel